Perfect, perfect. I like that. And so, with regards to your podcast, like you're, as you say, you're on episode 30 coming up right there. Now,
Yeah.
congratulations, put it
Thank
this
you.
way.
I'm still
Look,
going. Yeah.
hey,
Thanks.
all I've got to simply say is like the sort of like I've just told the sort of most podcasts, the vast majority of them, is like episode 5 and they go bye bye.
It's oh well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a quitter. Tell me about my future, Miwa. How is it around your what episode are you on?
I'm on the 100. Well, we're
What
talking
episode is
about
this?
110.
All
So
right.
yeah.
All
So
right.
like this is the thing with regards to your future with podcasting, if you're doing the interview side of things, because I started out where it was like just me and my silky voice on the microphone, just
Silky.
talking. There's like, yes, let me tell you about my thoughts for today. It's like after episode 5, I was like, yeah, maybe I should not just be talking to myself. This is not good. So
Yeah, the
yeah,
solo shows are hard. I alternate.
yeah,
They're a lot of work. Yeah, I
yeah.
get it.
So basically, I was like, okay, let's just say my first podcast where I interviewed someone I didn't know personally, like because I got my lady on my podcast. I'm like, yes, got friends on my podcast. Like, yeah, it was with Leon Thompson, I believe, and like, yeah. All I've got to say, when I first started out doing remote interviews, I had it all set up with Skype. Let's just say Skype is the most awful thing to use in these circumstances. Look, people might say, use Skype is easy. Skype with OBS or just doing it direct. No, no. Basically, I set up with OBS. Was like, okay, double checked it worked, triple checked it worked. Soon as Liam came on, it did not work for love, money, or toffee. So I was like, okay, this is not good. Fortunately, did podcasting, so he recorded it, sent it
Ah,
over to me, and I tried doing
smart.
Skype. Yeah, tried doing Skype a couple of times, and it was like no, it was like too fake. Then, like, yes, I discovered Zoom, and fortunately, um, the rest of the world discovered Zoom pretty much at the same time.
Right. Right. Hopefully, our bandwidth will survive our conversation. Yeah,
Oh,
there's a lot out there. It is it's a steep learning curve.
oh yeah.
I already had the microphone because I was doing the interviews, and it's not it doesn't take a lot to get into it, but to do it right. And there's so much out there. There's a reason why people are hearing us right now. You're doing a great job.
Oh, oh, thank you, thank you. I'll send you the check in the post.
Oh, sure thing.
Yeah, don't cash it until 2025. It'll bounce.
Oh,
There's
all
no-
right. I can
it's
wait.
like have it framed. There you go.
I'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but like this is the thing. You're on episode like 30 now, so you know what I mean. All I've got to simply say is, yeah, keep going strong, and before you know it, people will pick it up, like start picking it up, and yeah, your circle will grow. Um, what I'd simply say is the quiet times where it just seems like sometimes things don't seem to be going your way. You just got this is where you got to turn to the reason why you're doing it. Keep focused with that because those times will come. But yeah,
Indeed.
yeah, but staying strong with it. Yeah, but
You don't have to worry about me.
I
Yeah, I won't be stopping my podcast.
no, and like you know what I mean. I think that's where many a person like falls short because I remember I was on this website called Matchmaker where they basically got you can get people for interviews and there was
Oh
this
yeah, I know Matchmaker. Right? Yeah,
yeah
for sure. A few of those popping up.
yeah and it was like okay there was this one guy who was like oh I'm a chef I'm like currently on furlough and stuff like this. I was like okay yeah, sent him a message I'd like to get him on and it was like yeah no and then I haven't seen
Right.
another episode from the guy at all so it was like okay.
Yeah, it's like a box of chocolates, no doubt about it.
Oh, yes. Life is like a box of chocolates.
Yes, I couldn't
Yeah.
help it. I know all these
It's like,
cliches. Forrest Gump. Too funny.
yeah.